my goodness. Okay, I'm here. Hello, peeps. Hopefully everything on stream is still working, because it's been a minute. Saz is abandoning me for cake. It's fine. I understand. I'm a slut for cake too, so I'm never gonna complain about that. Still, what a fucking bitch. I'm joking. Oh, it is, it's been a day. It has been a day. So the trailer dropped this morning, and obviously me being me didn't know the bitch is listening. The trailer dropped this morning. Nobody warned me, because I failed to check that the current event was ending in like 8 hours. And, I had an appointment because my nail broke off last night, so my nail tech was kind enough to go, hey, get your ass in here, I'll fix it. And she did, bless her, she didn't charge me for it. And while I was there, I was like, okay, do we have time to do an infill? And she went, well, it depends on the client I've got before you, so we'll see how it goes. Of course the fucking bitch is her 16th birthday, and she wanted like the Juicy logo on her ring finger, and then she wanted like bling on one finger, and then she wanted basically a different design on every nail on each hand. Like, I walk in and she's working on one hand, and then I think it's her husband is working on the other. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my infills done today, which means now I've got to go back there either next week or the week after to get them to get my infills done, which means that the French tip is staying for a bit longer, which I'm a bit irritated about, because I actually wanted to change it to a color again today, but never mind. Nightmare. I mean, to be fair, it is my fault for not messaging her to let her know that it had broken off sooner, because then she could have pre-booked me. But who the fuck wants the Juicy logo on their fucking nails? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh dear, it is hot in my office now. Oh, right, the other thing. I'm cooking. I'm in the kitchen. No, not with Xavier. So the Zane Lujo montage is going to be starting to render after stream today. Some of you may have gotten notifications that I've posted a few videos on early access today. So you should now have access to a couple of early access if you're a YouTube channel member. If not, they're going to become available soon. Don't worry. I literally called the video "Who Let Xavier Into the Kitchen" because it was the first thought that came into my head. You know, because originality. So you got a Baldur's Gate 3, you've got a Honkai Star Rail, the other Baldur's Gate 3 is uploading as we speak, and then I'll get that optimized and get that up on early access. I've got to render the next video for HSR. That's on the list. There is a lot of shit to do. And Throne still hasn't ordered, or has only just decided to order my 4TB hard drive. So by the time it gets to me, I probably would have done everything on it, but at least it'll be there for the future. So, you know, it's not life or death. But I will admit, I'm getting very increasingly frustrated with Throne because it's just taking ages to do anything. Like, so it finished being funded last Saturday. They've only ordered it today. It would have been faster to send me the money directly, and then I would have ordered it. But it says no problems because it's still a thing. We're still working on it. Retro, my mod, hello. And Belle's here too, and Spacey. Oh my god, and we got Ray. Oh my goodness, so many beauties here. Where is my drink? There's my drink. I'm back on the electrolyte drinks, by the way, guys. My B12 dropped back down. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh god, what's going on? So we funded a 4TB hard drive on Throne. That was done a week ago. They only just decided to order it today. I don't have time to tech support right now. There's no tech support. I'm surviving. I have had no technical issues for like 4 weeks. Just a lot of renders to do and not enough time. Okay, phew. I like how as soon as you come in, you immediately think it's gonna be tech support is needed. No tech support. We're good. Good to know they full funded. Oh yeah, trust me. Honestly, I saw that and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna finish it off because I need it badly. And the other good bit of news is me and Kate are going to Cardiff next month. We are gonna go and see Mama Mim and Papa Mim. You turned a voice when you said hi. I was like, oh, god damn it. Can I not just be excited to see my brother from another mother in chat? Basically, long story cut short, yeah, we're gonna go see Mama Mim and Papa Mim. I'm taking Kate to an authentic American smokehouse. And he's already told me what he wants to order on the menu. Gonna cost me an arm and a leg, so I've already started putting money away for it, unfortunately, because I don't trust him. He tells me he's only gonna spend 50 quid, but then he saw the menu that went out the window, so it's probably gonna be more like 150 including drinks. Oh Jesus, yes, Jesus is very accurate. Also, Amazing Digital Circus episode drops in like less than 2 weeks, and they dropped the trailer. And, we're fucked. Very, very bluntly. We are super, super fucked. Like, really badly. Because, don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure I saw Queenie in the trailer. Oh, we are so fucked. Yes, we are. It's the Kane episode. The Kane episode is the one that we need to get worried about. I mean, I knew shit was going to hit the fan after how it ended in episode 7. Kane going to lose the last couple of his marbles. Oh, he didn't have any marbles to begin with, but yes. My genuine fear for the Amazing Digital Circus is that they're just going to end it by killing everyone. I'm not going to lie, I feel like they would do that, you know, make us build these emotional attractions to all these characters and then, you know, just, fuck us over right at the end. Just saying, I think it would do that because this, you know, this is glitch. They're not afraid to traumatize the audience because I have a thing for being traumatized, apparently. But I do want to do a little bit of just talking for a bit because originally the plan was going to go full bam, go into Baldur's Gate. But there's a few things that I've been thinking about over the last couple of days and I kind of wanted to use stream here to talk about the results of the poll because the polls are basically nearly done. Oh please, have you seen Epic the Musical yet? Glitch got nothing. You're the one who's addicted to it, mate. Jesus. But yeah, we've still got about a day left on the polls that we did. So for those of you who are not in the Discord server, right? We set up a poll about nearly a week ago now. And it was just me trying to gather some feedback with regards to the community overall. Because I wanted to basically really focus. Because we're 3 months into 2026 already. Which is insane to me. And all the plans that I wanted to do have not happened. Alright? So, Mim's gotta crack the fuck down. Because now that we know that the visa is not going to be until July. That gives me until about the end of June to really crack down on YouTube and get shit sorted. Which means that I've got to lock in. I'm happy to lock in, but I need to know what I'm locking in on. So, we're going to just run through the questions. I'm going to talk about how it's looking. And then we're going to go from there, right? Now, again, this was all for feedback purposes. And you guys had multiple choices on all of this, right? So, you could pick as many options as it was applicable to you. So, the first question I had asked at the time was, when do you usually watch my content? Being morning, so before work or school. Afternoon, so breaks or downtime. Evening, a wind down time. Late night, and weekends only. The amount of people that only watch my videos on the weekend is actually quite surprising to me. Because I'm one of those people that personally, I watch a little bit of YouTube every day. Right, at least for me. Depending on what the upload is, I might watch a little bit of YouTube on my way to work. So in the morning, I'll usually watch a YouTube video while I'm eating my lunch. So that'll be like early afternoon. I'll watch a YouTube video or two when I get home. And then I'll usually watch some YouTube videos after I've done recording later on in the day. And then obviously I'll watch YouTube on the weekend. So I watch a lot of YouTube, shall we say. Most of you, like 25%, say that you watch it in the afternoon and the evening and the late night. So I don't know if my uploading time is really paying off here, because I try. So for disclaimer, I upload at 2:15 Greenwich time in the afternoon, not the morning. But I know the posting of the video doesn't usually affect the views, but it can affect the amount of impressions that you get, and impressions can lead to views, so it's a bit of a weird one. I am making you an ETM playlist, and you're going to react to it, and you're going to like it. Retro. Don't forget, you still owe me a video of my choosing. I think I know what game I'm going to make you play, but I'm choosing between 4 at the moment. No, Lads is not one of them, because I'm not going to make you do a huge commitment to it. But just remember, I could be a right dick to you, because I know some fucked up shit. I have got people reaching out to me in my fucking DMs, being like, oh, play a visual novel where you play as a tentacle. Don't fucking tempt me! Touch starved, I'm in progress. Oh, you need to message me later and let me know who your favourite is, because I could be talking to you about that game for days. Plus, they're going to be releasing the full game this year, so that'd be a good playthrough for you. But anyway, then I asked, what makes you click on a YouTube video? So the options were the length of the video, like the thumbnail, the title, the topic itself, and the creator themselves, right? Most of you said it was because of the creators yourselves. Okay, well that was 23%, so I'll take that as a win in my book. But most of you said it's about the topic itself, which is completely what I was expecting the result to be for that. But the amount of people that chose the title is actually quite surprising, because I always thought, like, let's just use the Love and Deep Space Nest for example. Those videos were talking well over 2 hours, right? So I thought, okay, well, if I post a 2-hour video, that's going to be too overwhelming for people. They're not going to want to watch that. But maybe it does emphasize to me that obviously I love that you guys are clicking on me because it's me. That really makes me happy. But it does say to me that I think maybe I need to work on my titles so they're more clear as to what they are about with regards to the topic. Like, I think one of the videos I did was the everything I like and dislike about Love and Deep Space after playing it for a year. And I think that video did quite well, if I remember. I do remember getting a little bit of backlash for that because of my personal opinions. Because, of course, Lads players not allowed to have an opinion. But that's just, you know, the way the community is. But it is interesting. And then, for example, ideal video length. Now, this is where my head was kind of going, okay, is it the fact that my videos are too long? 52% of you said that it depends on the topic. But none of you voted for videos under 8 minutes. None of you voted for videos between 8 to 12 minutes. You all said 12 minutes plus. Which, that surprises me, again, because I thought that the smaller videos would make you more likely clicks. It's not going to take up as much of your time, but this is why I ask these questions, because sometimes you get very pleasantly surprised being a content creator. But then I put one of the golden questions, I shall say, when it comes to feedback. What's currently missing from my channel? So, first off, can I say that I am very happy that none of you put a stronger personality presence. That says to me that I have got enough of a personality that you lot are like, yeah, we know she's going to be unhinged, that's fine. So that is really reassuring, because I'm going to be very honest, Retro's probably going to yell at me now that I'm saying this, probably Saz as well. But I have been very self-conscious on myself as a content creator, especially these last couple of months in particular. Like, honestly, I'd say since October last year, I've been really, like, looking in the mirror and looking at the videos I produce, and I'm not proud of them. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I have an idea, I have a vision for it, and then I just can't seem to bring out what I'm envisioning sometimes. Whether that would be because my reaction to something is not the way that I would think I would react to something, or maybe my lack of knowledge in a certain area is going against me. Like, for example, with the Rexia banner for Love and Deep Space, I don't know anything about that genre. And while that is a good part of the learning process, I do feel like I'm very out of touch, I suppose. I have 3 types of videos I watch. 2 to 3 minute long songs by Daniel Thrasher. 30-minute plus minute gameplay vids from Markiplier. 2 to 5 hours essay on a ton of topics. Yes, see, the idea of listening to somebody ramble for 2 hours, I could not personally do it. But it depends on the topic, as you said. So, it is interesting. But 45% of you said nothing. I love it as it is. Oh, thank you guys. But there was a very big, I say very big. For the amount of votes he's got, the main problem seems to be the consistency, the clearer niche / focus, and the higher production quality. Now, when I kind of read that took me a bit by surprise, because I didn't expect it to be quite that noticeable. So when people say like consistency to me means bringing out enough videos at the same time on the time I say I'm going to do it. But then consistency for you might be something else. So it might be, for example, oh, is she uploading Baldur's Gate 3 every week? Or, oh, is she, is she keeping up with the latest stuff from lads? And, stuff like that. And I will confess, I do sometimes get very overwhelmed of how much is going on, especially being a gacha content creator. There are live service games going on all the time, and there's always going to be updates. Like, for example, I've recently started playing Honkai Impact 3rd again recently for the gaming channel, and obviously playing it for myself. And, oh my goodness, I forgot how much attention that game got back then. So, like, consistency isn't more content, it's a schedule. Exactly. That's leading on to what I was going to say. My biggest challenge at this current moment in time is me keeping up with the latest stuff that's coming out for said games. Let's just use Honkai Star Rail, very good example. New regions dropped. I've not even finished the last region yet. But I do find it very difficult sometimes to juggle keeping up with all those games. For instance, the Rexia banner has come and gone. I've done Silas, Zane, Rafi, and Caleb, but I've not done Xavier's. The same thing happened with the Flower banner, and I just don't know what it is. For example, if you have a vid that drops every Saturday around noon and it's on the same game, you'll gain an audience that makes watching you part of their Sunday lunch. Yeah, I'm going to really sit down and try to see if there's any way that I can figure that out, because I don't want to be, a content creator who, for example, is only posting one particular game. Because the second that you put all your eggs in one basket, you're going to set yourself up for failure. Like, look at Mr. Love Queen's Choice for an example. Hey, buddy. If, say, for example, I was only known for one game, and then that game eventually, comes to end of life, my channel's going to die with it. That's not what I want for me. But there are certain games that I do feel like would benefit more from being on certain days. But I do want the other games to start getting traction. So, at some point, I don't know when this is going to be, but I do want to sit down and really, analyze what videos are performing well when, and then try to do a schedule from there. Like, at one point, I was thinking every Saturday, I could do a Baldur's Gate 3 episode, or, maybe on weekends, I could do a double upload, and they're both on one of the same game, or let's just say, for argument's sake, in the morning, I post a video about, some backdated lads content, and then have a Baldur's Gate episode in the afternoon. There's just so many paths that I could go down, and unfortunately, this is one of those things that, with YouTube, there's so many different factors that come into play. For example, you've got things like shorts. Now, I'm very on and off with that, so I will admit this is something I need to work on. The shorts are hard for me to do, for the sole reason being they are very inconsistent. You could post a short every day, or every day at the same time, and one of them will randomly get, say, 1K, and then another one might not even get 50 views. It is very up and down. Don't ask me how the algorithm works, because I'm still trying to figure that out. I'll tell you what, man, YouTube doesn't favor daily vids anymore. It really doesn't. I mean, that's the thing. It's tricky because I've tried doing a few uploads a week, but my channel has never been more successful doing it daily. Plus the fact with the amount of games I cover, there is no way I could balance as many games as I play and only upload a couple of times a week. But the other thing as well, I think the bigger content creators, like the content creators I grew up watching, like Jack and Mark and people like that, they've got other projects going on now, which means YouTube is not their only source of income. And this is another thing I do want to talk about kind of generally, is the fact that at the moment, outside of YouTube, I'm pretty much a nobody. Like, at the moment, let's just say, God forbid this don't happen, but let's just say, for example, I log into my account one day and my whole channel has been deleted. That has happened to me before and I lost everything. Now, granted, I was not on the monetization scheme when this did happen, so I wasn't a YouTube partner back then. I was under an old name. My email address got hacked and the person's email went into my YouTube account and deleted every single video that I ever created. That broke my heart. But I only had like 100 subs back then, but that still meant a lot to me. I tried to you know, start again and redo it, but that channel just wasn't successful. And then I rebranded to Mimberly, who I am now, and you know, the last channel did well. And then I made one stupid cock up, and most of my channel were bots. So now I've started again with this one. And if this channel doesn't work, I think it's going to be game over for me YouTube-wise, because I'm genuinely at that point now where I want to put everything I've got into this channel, and if this doesn't work, then I just don't think this is going to be the path for me. Which really sucks, because I do enjoy what I'm doing, but I will admit, it is very frustrating watching other content creators grow way better than you, and it's very demotivating. Like, I don't know what these other people are doing that I'm doing wrong. And I don't try to compare myself to other content creators regularly. I do try to, you know, this is going to sound toxic, but I do try to distance myself from certain creators who I know are growing so quickly, because I will admit I do get jealous, and this is me completely opening up to a vulnerability online. And this is just me being real with you guys, and this is what I've always said. I'll be 100% honest. There are certain creators out there that I used to really enjoy watching, but now I can't watch them, either because A, they don't do content I'm interested in anymore, B, the community to me feels overwhelming, or C, I get jealous watching them, but I don't want to copy them because I don't want them to notice and take offense, because I've had that happen before. I'm not going to say names, but the individual mentioned about me doing something that they were doing, and I was trying to justify it and say, well, look, you know, it was working really well for your channel, so I wanted to try and see if it would work with my channel, because obviously my community is a completely different genre. And they were okay with it in the end, but it did make me take a step back and think. So now it does get me to a point where I want to do more to get the community to engage. But there are some days I'll stream and I'll have 16 of you here, and then the next time I record, I'm ending on 2 people. It's very fluctuant, and I get that's just content creation in the nutshell, but the consistency isn't quite there. Generally, Spacey has just spoken words of wisdom. Some communities of content creators can also be mean and toxic. Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, Lads has not got the best community, I will say that for a fact, but my side of the community is generally quite positive, outside the odd couple of eggs, which you're always going to get. Same with Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse can have a really toxic community as well. Haven't quite experienced Dark Knights enough to know about that one yet. Personally, I don't consider copying someone else a problem if you say at the start, hey, got this idea from X, it seemed fun, I wanted to try it, let's go. Yeah, that's the thing. I even made a poll to say I've been thinking about doing this. Should we give it a go? The community voted yes, and it did go very, very well. And then the game went down into loads of like controversy and all this lot, and I'm just like, oh, I can't be bothered to deal with this, because you guys know me, I just want to come online and have a fun time. I'm not here for controversies, I'm not here for drama, I'm just here to have a good time. And if that's not going to be the case, then, you know, what's the point, in my personal opinion? And it is getting to a point now where I am getting a little bit, how do I explain this? try not to put it too complicated because I don't want to confuse anybody. My brain is basically at the point where it's now going, have you reached as far as you can go on your own without leeching off of other people? And that sounds terrible because it is. But, like, for example, I did the lads quiz of the year, and I will admit I did get a little bit overstimulated because of how many people were there. But that's just my own, you know, social anxiety problems. But it is now getting to a point where I want to collab with more creators. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I am genuinely now at a point in my, at least, content creation career where I want to collab with other creators, but my social anxiety is really getting to me because my brain goes, oh, well, this is what benefits you would get from collaborating with this person. What benefits would you be given this content creator? And if the answer is not obvious, I get too shy to reach out to people. Like, for example, let's use Axie as an example, right? She sometimes comes onto my Baldur's Gate free stream. She made it possible for us to stream Baldur's Gate because she immediately identified what the problem was. And then next thing I know, she's subbed to me on Twitch, and it's crazy. And I do want to collab with more people, but I'm just so fucking shy to ask. Then even if they agreed to do it, it's like, what would we even do? Because I don't talk about controversy. I don't know anything about drama. I'm just a small bean on the internet. And I'm kind of one of those people that I'm known in the Love and Deep Space community at least, but I'm not by far not the most popular. And I'm not asking to be the most popular, but I definitely would say I'm one of the smaller content creators for it, which does hurt a little bit, but at the end of the day, if people like me, great. If they don't, then, you know, that's their sort of problem. You want to know their benefit, they get to hang out, and if you gain viewers from that, they get to know they helped. Yeah, but not everyone sees it like that, though, Retro. Some people see it as a competition. And it is hard. I do want to do more stuff. I'm just so shy to reach out and ask people, but I can't expect people to come running to me like Nate did, and I'll always be grateful to Nate for what he's done because, like, that's what's got me in contact with a few of the lads. Creators, and, you know, me and Nate, we don't talk as much as I wish we could, and I do really respect him as a content creator, even though we cover two different topics. Like, he plays, like, a lot of Final Fantasy, and I think it's Tekken he plays. But yeah, I do really look up to some of these other content creators, and I just don't think I'm ever gonna match that level of quality, and it does hurt because I'm not exactly the most technologically advanced. Retro can vouch for me here. And then don't collab with those assholes. Yeah, but how do you know someone's an asshole until the truth comes to light, really? That's the thing. I'm not a very good judge of character on the best of days. And that's another problem. Like, a lot of you say, according to the poll, that you originally subscribed for my personality, which is fantastic. But I do sometimes stop and think, where am I going, really? Like, a lot of people, when I said, like, what would make you guys feel more connected to me, a lot of you wanted more behind-the-scenes content, and it's kind of, again, one of those things that it's like, okay, I can do behind the scenes, but I'm really fucking boring. Like, I get up, I go to work until 5 o'clock, make my way home, and then I just come back and record, and that's it. Like, there's not really anything to me. I don't do any insane edits on my videos because I'm not advanced, and me trying to learn editing software is hard enough. Oh my god, Mari! I hope you're well. I can't stay, but have a nice stream. Thanks, Mari. Love you. But I'm getting to a point now where it's like, I want to do more. I do want to bring more to the table, but I don't know what I have to bring. Like, more relatable storytelling for what makes you more likely to share the videos. More vulnerability and transparency. Well, I'm doing that now, so... And then this is probably one of my favorite questions I've asked. What type of content or what type of videos do you want to see more of? short, high energy videos. Well, none of you want that, so fantastic, because I never have energy, so that's fantastic. Hey, buddy. The cat's coming. Hello, buddy. Oh, the baby. A deep dive sit-down discussions. Well, this is one of them. Reacting to trends or current topics. I kind of tried that with the end of service for, you know, Mr. Love Queen's Choice. Challenge-based content being like 7 days of or 30 days of. I could definitely do that. Collabs with other creators. Most of you want collabs with other creators, which means I'm going to have to somehow break out of my social anxiety, and that's going to be very tricky. I will say I am trying to arrange something with Tani, but the problem is both me and Tani are very busy women. And I would try to reach out to other content creators, but I don't know what the reactions would be on that. And the other thing as well is I get very scared of reaching out to people, especially when they are a million times bigger than me, because it's like, I'm just a bean, I don't know what I'm doing. I just press the record button, click on the render button, and then shoot your shot. I don't know who to ask. This is the problem. Like, I'm like, full transparency. Retro, I can collab with any day of the week, because me and him, it's just like being in a situation like, let me think. How do I word this? Me and Retro started playing Minecraft together. We are working on it. Very slowly but surely. But Retro, he's not just a mod to me. He's basically my American brother. And I love Retro. I would happily jump into a voice call with him just to chat. Not even to talk about content creation or anything like that. He literally is one of my best friends. Jail's here as well. Like, me and Jail did the collab when the Love and Deep Space live stream dropped. I think it was for 3.0, and I screamed because wedding banner. Because, you know, getting married girlies. Oh, buddy. Looky. Hi. What's the matter? There you go. You guys can see Loki in the background. There he is. Right there. The little bean. But yeah, I am just genuinely so confused as to where I want to take the channel going forward. Like, I thought niching down was gonna make it easier. Instead of it's just made it more difficult. So we're sticking to lads, we're sticking to Baldur's Gate 3, Arknight Enfield, which again I still need to catch up on. I can't believe the one with Time we react together, it was a lad's wedding. Honestly, yes. I mean, it was, let's put it this way. You got the Astral Express with Caleb. It was on brand. And then, I got a church. I wish I had enough points to have you get low-key closer to camera. Well, asking you shall receive. Come here, buddy. Hold on, I need to get his toy so he listens to me. Oh my god, he's somehow got the toy stuck under the chair. How has he managed that? Right, oh dear me. Right, this is one of his favourite toys. Very, very cheap. Come here. You can probably see him now. Come on. This is maybe a crazy idea, but do you ever consider asking someone else from your community to reach out to content creators on your behalf? I could, but I don't know which creators I'd want to reach out to, just because I don't know what to collab on. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to get him to come closer to the camera, but he's not listening. Up here. Up. I'm trying to distract him so I can grab him. Oh my god. Come on, buddy. Wait, hold on. Got an idea. I'm trying to get Loki to, like, go for it so I can grab it, but he's just watching it at the moment. Got him. Right, there you go. Here's the buddy. Here he is. Look at the toe beans. All for free on this channel. I know I make I know we have the redeem to get it, but just look at him. He is just a baby. Oh, the little toe beans. I mean, one of the ideas I had was once I caught up with HSR, I was going to go back and react to all the trailers that I missed. And then try to make a tally on how many characters I now want, which I can't get. Back Paul Beans? Yes. The Till Beans? I have an idea, but it may be a bit crazy. Oh, crazy is my middle name. Hit me. What have you got? Look at him. I like how this Paul's got like a little black spot, like right there. I don't know why. But he's just a baby. Just look at the little one. I'm just too shy. That's the problem. Like, I would love to say, for example, reach out to Lexi and go, Lex, can you educate me on Baldur's Gate? But one, she's a very busy lady. Two, I'm pretty sure she's very hung up on Requiem right now because you can blame her, Leon Kennedy. And also the fact that I just don't think I bring anything to the table for her. That's the problem. I've got my reference to the pool now. Oh, yes. Oh, look at him. Look at the baby with the toe beans. He's just a baby. Sorry, I'll stop pissing you off now, boy. Oh, my baby. I mean, that's the other thing. I'd love to do, like, a day in my life video, but I just don't think I'm entertaining enough to be able to make that sort of thing. Oh. He's just a baby. You have a community that really loves you. I know. I'm very lucky. Have you considered asking them to help? Like, if someone makes an edit, you will review and maybe upload it. If they make art, you may use it. All with credit, of course, and it's opt-in, but could be a way to make the community more involved while also increasing quality. Well, I'm gonna just leak one of the videos I'm currently working on. So, do you guys mayhaps remember when I did the reacting to Love and Deep Space TikToks video, which ended up turning into a try not to laugh ×2? And the last one I had water in my mouth. Well, I got another one of them on the way, but I did it solely for Love and Deep Space edits. Art from Mim is being worked on. I know, I love you, Spacey. You're a little baby. I mean, like, for example, look at, like, my profile picture now on YouTube. It's, You gonna start chomping? Or you... Oh, there we go. Now he's chomping. Okay. The profile picture for me on YouTube is fan art itself from Jelly. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's the baby. Look at him. Oh, there's just... YouTube is hard, man. That's all I can really say. I do want to do more reaction-based content, and I want to kind of do that as a mixture. And, like, for example, I did react to the video from Jaden, where she was, like, complaining about everything for 17 minutes, and the whole video was just me going, oh my god, because obviously I was understanding and agreeing with them on everything. Because, you know, that's the thing. I mean, I'm gonna be blunt. Some of my comments were basically saying I need to get my, BAPs out more for views. And I'm just like, no. Because if I have to start using my body to get views, that's how I know I've stooped to the lowest level. And, I don't like doing that. You know, that's not the vibe. That's not why I'm here. What else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the membership benefits. Those of you who pay for a YouTube membership, I don't feel like you guys get full benefit for that either. And it's just like, especially for people like, okay, Spacey, hate to bring your name into this because you're the first person that comes to mind when I think of this situation. She's not into Love and Deep Space content. That's fine, right? I mean, there's a website I made. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're going back to the OF joke. Okay. Spacey is not a fan of Love and Deep Space content, and that is completely fine. She is more into HSR and maybe Arknights. I could be wrong. But because HSR does not get anywhere near as much attention on my channel as the other games do, by nature it doesn't get prioritized, so she's not getting really the full benefits of her membership, because she's getting early access for videos that she's not interested in. So, I gotta figure out the balance. You're not wrong about Arknights? Okay, fantastic. Speaking of which, I still need to catch up on that. Jesus Christ. Kate has been yelling at me for like the last couple of days, being like, oh, when are you going to catch up with Arknights? And I'm like, I don't like recording when you're home because you distract me. But he is on a full shift tomorrow in his defense, so I should be able to catch up. Hopefully. But I don't know. It's a situation where I want to do more for the community, but it's very difficult. And then let's not forget dating sims, right? Dating sims are very hit or miss. Baldur's Gate is also interesting. I'm glad you're enjoying it, because honestly, it's one of those games where there's just so much replayability once you get past the learning curve. Jail, thanks for the hydrate. Love you very much. These electrolyte drinks do not taste the best, because the one I normally get is like a minty, zesty one. They didn't have it, so I had to go with berry and pomegranate, which doesn't sound bad on paper. But when you've got to drink about 2 of these a day at the moment, it's not the best. Because it gets very watered out, which means it's basically just water with a hint of berry, and it's not very appetizing. But putting ice in it has been helping, so we shall keep using that tactic. But yeah, I do feel bad for people like Spacey. Then you got other games like, for example, Class of '09, which you can blame Chris for this, but that is definitely not safe for work content because of the nature of the things it covers. And another example, A Date with Death. I love that game. I love A Date with Death, but I still haven't bloody finished it because I played just a potential spoiler alert. I played I forget what the ending is called now. The first one was basically not trusting him while he's like trying to connect to you telepathically, like through the computer. And then I may or may not have gotten the worst ending in the game. He was on the floor, his hand was on his shoulder, and he was bleeding. Oh, I'm waiting for the Date with Death 2 to come out. Didn't say when. No, I know. That's one of the reasons I'm in the middle of moving that one back to the other channel. Because I want to cover A Date with Death 2. Because technically it is a dating sim. So, yeah. Class of '09 is something I'll avoid because it makes me uncomfortable. Absolutely understandable. Even I got uncomfortable. And trust me, I have gone ahead and played 2 more endings since we streamed it. It does not get any better. So that is why I purposely put that disclaimer at the front of the video. Because I know that people are going to see that disclaimer and then go, oh, and then click off. But it protects you guys. And it's honestly, A Date with Death can be argued to a degree. It's the same sort of concept, really. Which, it does suck. So definitely not going to watch it. Yeah, no, I would not recommend it, Spacey, for you. And that's not me trying to sound horrible. That's just because I know some of the things you've gone through. And that is definitely one of the things that I would not suggest if you have, like, trauma. Or, you know, you're not comfortable with that sort of content. You know, I love you. And I don't want you to get hurt. Because I love you too much. And plus, if I upset you, I'm not doing my job correctly. So, what's the matter? Well, that's not an answer. Are you upset because I'm talking to the screen and I'm not paying attention to you again? He's just staring at me. I don't know if you guys heard that meow because it was very small, but I don't know if you heard it. Wah. Oh, the meow. He literally squeaks. He doesn't meow, he squeaks. Go get it. Aww, the little one. Come here. Come here. Oh, and now he's stuck. Fuck's sake. Come here. Oh. Hello. Tilma's here and Mrs. Fullbuster's here. Beautiful. Look at him. See, new person or returning person comes to chat. We present the toe beans to convince him to stay. That's just the rule. Loki needs to be the channel mascot at this point, which I would look into doing, but I feel like that's going to cost me a lot of money. And cue the toe beans. Yes, the toe beans for absolutely free. I need to get the toe beans done as like an emote, I think, just so you guys can start spamming it in chat whenever Loki's on screen. Or something like that. Maybe we should just, like, you know, fuck the meme emotes, just get rid of all the meme emotes, and just replace them with Loki. Maybe that is the trick. Just put cute cat. And then, if anything ever happens to him, we mourn. Well, nothing's gonna happen to him, because I'm not gonna let it, because he's my baby. You know, we'd do anything to keep him safe. Including taking out an extremely expensive pet insurance for him, because he's a pain in the ass, and I don't know what breed he is. I just see lads emotes. Those are going to be changing out soon. Don't worry, they're not staying, because the ones that I have at the moment are the wrong hair colour. Not gonna lie, having an emote character can work. It's what I'm doing. Yeah, to be fair. Imagine getting, just hear me out, right? We get Loki done as an emote, right? And everything is just him. Right? Just hear me out. Everything is just him. Good. I don't know how it would work, but we'd figure something out, because he could be the little channel mascot. And then if we ever do get another cat, we can do a classic war of Loki versus X name. And just make it a cat war. But at that point, I might as well just make the channel about the cats. And just do a pet channel. Oh my god, Loki, come here. What are you doing? Loki Chomp, yes. Loki Chomp will be an emote and a merch collection one day. Look at him. Like, I don't know why this part of his mouth always looks absolutely dirty. I can promise you, he is bathed. We do take care of him. He's just very brown in this part of his mouth for some strange reason. Look at Yuki the baby. Look at him. Honestly, this cat is the love of my life, but the bane of my existence as well. Damn, everyone is playing Slay the Spire 2 right now. Really? Why? I never saw the appeal behind Slay the Spire, but that's just me. I haven't got patience for those sort of games, I don't think. What's the matter? Look, how can you say no to this face? Like, what do you mean? I'm in the middle of recording and he brings his toy in and he meows at me, which is, Mom, playtime. The cost for our now deceased dog Patch got more expensive in the last few years because of his life, because he had to take all these pills because of old age issues. Oh, I'm not prepared for him to get old. Like, I actually mean it. I don't think I could live without him. Like, he's not just a cat to me. He's my emotional support animal. He came in at a time I needed him. And don't get me wrong, he is a little shit. Like, look at him. Look at this cat. He is a little shit. But he is fucking worth it. Just look at this gorgeous face. Just a baby. Ow! Oh my god, he's a pain in the butt, sorry. Oh, there you go. Now you can on. And my older cat Flo is starting to hit old age herself now. She's gotten a lot more audibly demanding in her old age. Oh, bless. Get toe beans for free. I'm trying not to show you his manly bits. Not that he has any, because he's neutered, but I'm trying to, you know, keep him safe, because I don't trust, one, I don't trust the internet, and two, I don't trust him. Look at me, the baby. At one point, I was genuinely tempted to try and get him to, like, put a cat tower there so he could be in the videos all the time, but he wouldn't bloody use it. He's a little shit like that. Oh, the baby. Also, peeps, how should we celebrate my birthday this year? Because that's coming up very quickly. Like, what do you mean? It's already March? I don't know what to do for my birthday this year. Ow! She's still quieter than Molly, but she's a lot louder than she used to be. Her meows used to be so quiet you could barely hear her. Now she meows and she's a fucking roar. I mean, you, mister, made me a birthday video, which ended up making me cry. I have a proposal. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, he's slipping. Oh, he's falling. He is turning into a liquid. He has this thing that if I hold him for too long, he starts melting and he'll just like... Jackbox games of the community, pure gold content. Oh, God. But won't people just be fighting to get into the lobbies, though, depending on how many people come in? That was one of the reasons I'd never done it, because that's one of my biggest fears. My birthday is next month, and even I don't know what to do for my birthday. Oh, Molly, however, is a demanding little drama queen, and it's kind of funny. Oh, bless. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's not how Jackbox works. I haven't played Jackbox in like 50 years, mate. Do it. Oh, there's the audience on Jackbox as well. You can have audience that is unlimited size. Oh, that is dangerous. Okay. What? Oh, he still wants to play. Okay, hold on. Right, Lucky? Go get it. There you go. Problem solved. Which Jackbox games are even good now? Like, I remember Fibbage being quite good. Maybe Drawful, but I couldn't remember if they're limited lobbies or not. You may have to censor it a lot in the end, but that is content gold. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't trust people. Oh, my God. That is nectar. Oh, my God. Right, no. I got cat hair in my nose. And my nose is now incredibly itchy. Ugh. What? What? He's cooing again. Ask Chris, she's really good at censoring YouTube vids. Is she? Is she now? I don't know. And plus, you spelled Chris's name wrong. Like, Chris's name incorrectly. Also, Retro, I'm going to send you a screenshot on Discord of how my space was before I started uploading videos today. He's going to kill me. Waiting for him to kill me. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for him to go either in chat here or before. Last time I saw something she censored, she did so with Silas, which sounds perfect. Oh, God. Yeah, she did. Oh, man. Come on, man. What? Look. Listen, okay? Okay, hear me out. It's a lot better now. Look, I've been busy. It doesn't help how I have some videos on here that I can't upload because the creator is going through an issue with Patreon, so she can't publicly release the game. Side note for lads, I missed decorating the cake, but the plushie was cute too. I mean, I'm gonna be blunt, I've got no sympathy for the cake thing, because one, I personally did not like doing the cake because it took me too fucking long, and second of all, the players kind of asked for it, by doing the whole, you know, sending the death threats, because that was totally going to be a smart idea. I think Info made the right decision to do the plushie instead this year, because we still get a cut to customize something. Upload unlisted and make it public when capable. I can't. This is the problem. They need rendering, and if I upload it onto YouTube and then download it, it all merges onto one audio track. So editing audio becomes impossible. Trust me, I tried it. So all it is that my videos need rendering, but I can't render quick enough, and because I'm never home, because, you know, job, it's very difficult to balance. I did hear that people were using the cakes and messages to say very unsavory things about their guys that weren't their mains, which is a shame that they spoiled it. Well, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch here, but it's their fault. Okay, man, we need to have a long convo about why the fuck your files are so fucking big. I mean, that's not the only thing that's big. Look, if it's any consolation, a lot of what's on there at the moment, okay, a lot of what's on there at the moment are Twitch VODs. And the reason that I haven't got them up out of my space is because my VOD channel is currently being building a channel history, because that channel is in my married surname. My ID is still in my maiden name. So I can't upload my documentation to YouTube to say, hey, I am who I say I am. So because I haven't got ID that is valid to YouTube terms, they say I've got to build a channel history. When you don't have a channel history, it only lets you publish X number of videos a day. So I'm still catching up with VODs from January, let alone the ones from February. And I can't move them because they take too long to copy over. And it slows up the entire computer. Me might have hundreds of fucking hours of videos and VODs and it's only 650 gigs. Oh. Well, that is a problem then, isn't it? One of these, I feel like Retro, if I ever meet him in real life, he's just going to strangle me. It's just a fault. What's the matter, buddy? Why are you loafing? Why are you loafing? Oh, he slow blinks. He loves me. Nah, hammers. Why hammers? You're gonna mess up my face. I gotta be presentable for the funeral. At least if you've strangled me, you can put a scarf around my neck or something to hide the evidence. God. Or you know, you could just be the smart one and use color corrector and a shit ton of concealer, and no one would know any the better because I have a fat neck anyway. I'm just saying from experience. Closed casket. No. If I'm going out, I want people to remember me as I was, okay? You know, I don't want people to go, oh, why has she been locked away in her coffin? You know, I want people to be able to say goodbye to me properly. You know what we're saying? I like how we're actively talking about me dying so casually, by the way. This is just normal for us. I am looking forward to decorating a plushie for Sawdust next month, though. Sawdust's birthday is next month, isn't it? Well, shit. I know his birthday's in April, but it just didn't clock that April is next month. I am fucked. I am so fucked. I don't have any money. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking problem, isn't it? I get that. Not on May, honestly. This year is fucking. This year is going by so fucking quick, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, speaking of which, peeps, do we remember that at the end of last episode for do we remember the last time I played Baldur's Gate 3 on stream? I reloaded and forgot to save, so I had to do that fight all over again. It's now a good time to say I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet because the one time I tried, I knocked the woman off the yeah. Mim, I got pulled for Silas's birthday this year because the game refused to give me his birthday memory last year. I mean, I can't say anything because my luck was actually kind of insane for Silas's birthday. But, yeah. I can't say shit, to be honest, but Caleb's birthday, however, he definitely is something to account for this time, because every time I pull for Caleb, he never wants to come home, which annoys me. Genuinely annoys me. I don't know why. I don't know why Silas hates me so much. Not Silas, sorry. I don't know why Caleb hates me so much. Probably because, I see Zany better than him, but I don't know. I'm just saying it out loud. what else was I gonna say? I did so many pulls, of scraping the bottom of the barrel, leveling for 3 stars. It wouldn't give me solids no matter what, and then the event ran out before I could get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest though, knowing what I know, like, okay, I'm just gonna say this as an example, right? This year, we had Raphael's new card on the limited banner, and then on the rerun, we had both as an option. You just had to select which one you wanted to go for. I imagine that's going to be the format now going forwards. So hopefully it's all going to be good, truthfully. But I'm not going to lie, I'm actually feeling really tired already with regards to stream. I know it sounds really fucking bad out of context. Like, I'm genuinely really exhausted. Like, I was planning on doing Baldur's Gate, but now I don't know whether to cancel stream tomorrow and just take this weekend to recuperate. Oh, this is a problem. I can't fucking think. I just wanted to avoid the hassle of having a pull for 2, but apparently the game said no. No, I mean, if you guys remember what happened with Raphael's birthday, I got quite lucky last year, so I've already got the 2 previous ones. You need to rest. I mean, I have been resting for the last 2 days. Yeah? What's the matter? Guys, I'm just going to show you how low-key he is right now. Like, just look at him. Ignore my lunch there. Look at him. Are so cute. What's the matter? Do you guys see him? Loki. Oh, hello, Saz. Welcome back, you traitor. Hello, buddy. Oh, my buddy. What happened? He is making biscuits. The bakery is open for business. What's the matter? You adorable. You're so handsome. Damn, I can leave SMH. I love you, Saz. So I'm joking. I love you, really. I don't blame you abandoning me for cake. I'd do the same, to be honest. What's the matter, little one? Buddy. I just can't get over how adorable this is. He is just so fucking cute. I can't. My cat is just too adorable. He is so baby boy. Yes, he is. I'm going to be completely honest here. I am feeling way too exhausted to play Baldur's Gate 3 today. I don't know what it is. I think it might have just been the week I've just had at work, but I am, like, genuinely exhausted, and as you can tell by my hair, I already washed this today, and it's already, like, greasy as fuck. So I kind of just want... I know this is going to sound horrible, and please don't take this the wrong way. I kind of just want to continue just chatting for a little bit. And then end stream, cancel stream for tomorrow, and then just use the weekend to catch up on the vids. Because that's the thing. I can catch up. It's just letting my computer do the render. Oh my god, no, I got him go back. No, look at him. Look at the baby. Look at him. He is stretching. He is being adorable. I'm sorry to tangent so quick, but look at him. What happened? What are you doing? Oh, get rest if you want to play something casual that also works, or yeah, that. I think I've got to redo the outro as well, because I think we've had, right, I'm gonna head to work. See y'all. Thank you, Retro. Love you, really. You're a pain in my ass, but I still love you. What's the matter, buddy? What happened? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? That's actually a good point, by the way, guys. While he at least listens to the redeems. I know, I heard the redeems. Oh, God, I'm getting old. In all seriousness, guys, while I actually have you here, I mentioned about doing like a monthly Q&A sort of thing, right? I tried doing something like that before, but I just wasn't getting the questions in. So, how do you guys want to do it? Do you guys want me to, like, set up, like, a chat channel or something? Or have it so you guys can DM me questions and I can answer them on a video? Or is there anything you want me to address on stream now with me here? You know, catch me off surprise so I haven't got time to think about my answer. Because that's something I know you guys like doing, is watching me stumble. Oh dear. I still need to get out Ralph's birthday event before this. Oh, I've got so much to fucking do. Why do I do this to myself, peeps? I don't know why I do this to myself. I promise I'm soon. Okay. That's actually a good point. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Oh, God, that's fine. Oh. I had to pick up some caramel sauce for Kate's coffees because he won't drink the coffee without the syrup because he is finicky. First question, where is my beta playthrough I spent 5k coins on? It's being edited. I'm just saving for Caleb's third myth at this point. Yeah, I don't blame you. Joke? Well, joke's on you. But also, it was an interesting experience. And, like many things, it is, currently being, edited. Alongside the many other things I got going on as well. Buddy! Oh, the baby. Hello. Hey guys, I'm going to show you what he's doing. Look at him. Look at the baby. It's going to be interesting to see what theme they go with. I'm genuinely scared for Caleb Smith. Just going to be honest. Oh, look at him. Why has he got one leg out? Why has he just got the one leg out? Like, why? Why does he feel the need to do this? Like, look at them eyes. Like, he's gone, you know? He is fully focused. He is honed in. Like, hold on. I wonder if I can zoom. Oh, yes, I can. Beautiful. Okay, right, hold on. Oh, of course, no. Of course, as soon as I start moving the webcam, you decide to start moving. Oh, is he just a blob? Yes, he is a blob. He identifies as a blob. He's a liquid. Look at him. Loki. Look at the face. I can't get over the face. Was he ever there? Like, I'm sorry, but just like, look at him. Does he do that thing where they bend their paws over each other and cover their eyes all cutely with their paws? No, he doesn't do that, but he does loaf. He loafs and he curls up into a ball. If I can ever get a picture of it, I'll post it in the Discord. But look at him. Oh, now you guys can't see him because the mic's my fat ass thigh is in the way. This is just crying. That's one of the cutest things they do. Yeah, sadly Loki is quite boring. He doesn't really do any of that, which is a shame because I do think that makes him for some very good content if he did do that. But no, he's pretty boring, to be honest. He just did a massive jump. He wants snack teeth on your fingers. He will be chomping later, I'm sure. I mean, me and Kate have got an anime date planned tonight, so. Oh, the Zeta Lugio card should be up for early access at some point tomorrow. I meant to render it earlier, but we had a problem called space. So I set it off for render. Went to bed, didn't think nothing of it. Come in the next morning, there wasn't enough space for the video. So the sooner I get this 4TB hard drive, the better. But according to Throne, it has now been ordered, which that's more progress than what it was 2 days ago. So, I keep getting notifications as well saying, "Oh, give your list an update," and it's like, well, outside of the computer and everything, I don't think there is anything more I really need. Slutty Lugio, yippee! This is the real value of your investments, as that's the real value of your investment. Oh, Patch was hilarious as a puppy. He was scared of the disc drive and the DVD player, and he grumped at the stairs as he ran up and down them. Oh yeah, I had a cat called Willow, and she would hate it when we did that. What's the matter? Oh, well that's fascinating. Tell me more. Little shit. Oh my god. Right. Let me think. What else do we have? Just trying to think if there's anything else we can really talk about, because I've been thinking a lot, like, recently with regards to, like, what the next step is going forward. And the truth is, I just genuinely don't know. Like, I'm genuinely at the point now where I feel like I've gone as far as I can. Wailing for towels in every card. Yes, of course. And I was playing that with one hand. I'm not stupid. You guys know I was playing it with one hand. I'm not gonna be that person. Oh my god, I got itchy nose. Catch 22 and swimwear next. Oh my god. At this point, I might as well just put up a poll and get you guys to pick one outfit for all the love interests, because just doing the towels took me 3 days. And that was using Moo Player. That's the scary thing. That was using Moo Player. Which is insane to me. Also, hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you are adorable. You are just a little one, aren't you? It's giving me grief every time I look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Like, I'm not a bad person, am I? Like, I try to be a good sausage. It takes forever, for real. I think the one I hate the most is the one where you're supposed to do an enchant. I'm gonna go. I'm really tired. Yeah, no, Spacey, go to sleep. It's fine. Get some rest, my love. That's fine. That's honestly fine. Don't worry about it. Just get some rest. Because Jesus, I don't blame you. I'm getting a little bit tired, to be fair. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So we've got. Let me see. Yeah. So my Oh, you mean the Vampire Silas one? Yes. Right, I'm just having a look. So, according to this, it was ordered today. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Ordered, processing, queued, issue. Right, okay, hold on. So, according to this, it was ordered on Saturday the 28th, but they've not given me a track-in. So, I'm just curious. Problem is with phone tracking, it's really bad. Because it said that I should have received it by now. So fingers crossed I hear back from Throne soon, because that's the thing. As soon as I get the 4TB hard drive, all I got to do is plug it into my computer, move all my files to the 4TB, and then just done. That man just can't help yeeting us around. No, it's his love language. His love language is yeet. Ah, dear. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually getting really tired now as well. Like, I'm not trying to sound dramatic when I say I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, but I am genuinely struggling quite a lot. So I think I'm just gonna pass you guys over to Nate. He's being a fucking Xavier main again, as always. To Xavier or not to Xavier. Well, he's on a beer back break at the moment. My wife is in his chat and not mine. No, I'm joking. Tawny, if you see this, I love you. Right, okay, right. Nate's on a beer at bat break, so we're gonna raid him now, just so you... Yeah, Mim, rest. Okay. We're gonna go raid Nate. You guys can go share some love with him, and, make sure y'all call out my wife. No, I'm joking. Don't call out my wife in the chat. We're not gonna bully her. What? I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna cheating allegations. I can't help it. It's because I'm not Raphael. It's just because I'm not Raphael. I can't do anything about it. But anyway, sorry we didn't end up playing Baldur's Gate 3 today. I'm just absolutely exhausted. I'm gonna cancel stream for tomorrow. Just so I can take this weekend to relax and catch up with some videos, and then I'll be seeing you guys very, 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 very soon on YouTube, I have no doubt. I'll see you guys later. Bye.